Some parts of the world burn every year. Australia is one of those places. The fires in Central Australia are grassland fires that burn in largely unpopulated areas. The areas in the north are comprised of eucalyptus woodland and savanna fires. Agricultural fires dominate Asia and Southeast Asia. Crop cultivation fires in China, Thailand, and the Punjab region of India can be seen here. Catastrophic forest fires in Russia, where it takes a long time for the vegetation to recover, can also be seen. Africa really is the fire continent. As healthy green vegetation dries, these areas are consumed by sweeping waves of fire that move from north to south and south to north each season. The fires in Africa are primarily grassland fires, but there are also management fires associated with agriculture and maintenance. In South America, you see pastoral maintenance fires in the Amazon basin and fires that are used to clear the tropical rainforest for agriculture and grazing. In the United States, you can see fires in the southeast associated with forestry and agriculture. The recent fires in Texas and wildfires in the west are also seen.
There's a general sense from the public that all fire is bad, but in fact that's not the case. In some parts of the world you need fire to maintain the ecosystem, to stop shrubs from coming in and keeping the grass there and providing new food for animals. And so there's good fire and there's bad fire, and what the fire management community does is try to minimize the bad fire and maximize the good fire. In some cases, if you stop fires completely and you leave the vegetation to come back, when eventually it does burn, you'll have catastrophic fires such as the one that we had in Yellowstone Park. In most of these natural systems, fire is a natural phenomena which occurs on a certain frequency, and I think one of the things that we're doing with the satellite data is looking at the return frequency of fire to try to get a better understanding of the sequence of fire and how often it returns.
Particulate matter and greenhouse gases that are released from fires not only affect the climate and climate change, but they also then affect human health and air quality. Historically, our biggest success has been the implementation of NASA satellite data into air quality models that forecast and predict air quality and also look at retrospective air quality. Currently, what we're doing to enhance these models is we're improving our estimates of cropland and agricultural burning. And with that information, we can better forecast air quality in the regions downwind from that burning. In the future, what we're going to be able to do is use satellite data to accurately estimate injection height, the height to which smoke plumes rise, and also where the smoke is transported across the landscape and where it will come down. And when we get that right, then we'll be able to improve the forecast of air quality, where air quality is going to be poor. And when people know where the air quality is poor, then they can protect themselves from harmful pollutants.
So fires influence climate change several important ways. One is they contribute to the buildup of greenhouse gases, including methane, carbon dioxide, nitrous oxide. Another way that they contribute to climate change is they change regional climate. For example, the smoke that's emitted by fires can change patterns of temperatures and also rainfall near the areas that are burning. In the Arctic and in high latitude ecosystems, the particles that are emitted by fires can be transported by winds where there's a lot of ice. When these particles deposit on the surface, they cause darkening of the snow, and that contributes to their melting. Another important way is they actually change and modify the vegetation within a region, within the burn perimeter, and this can lead locally to changes in surface reflectance that may either warm or cool climate, and the vegetation that comes back may evaporate water at a different rate, and that also can contribute to the change in the cloudiness and to the regional climate. So there are several different pathways by which fires influence climate.